Hi, this is Josh from MYOB Enterprise Solutions. In this video we'll look at the entitlement adjustment features in the payroll module of MYOB Advanced. The entitlement adjustment screen lets you enter opening balances for employees' leave entitlements and make adjustments to their existing balances. Entitlement adjustment transactions are saved as batches, which are then processed in the same way as any other batches in the MYOB Advanced system, and the details of all adjustment transactions are stored so you can review them at any time. To make a new adjustment, select the employee whose entitlements you want to adjust, then select the specific entitlement. All entitlements that apply to the employee are listed here. Next, select the type of adjustment to make. An opening balance type lets you enter the employee's opening entitlement balance, while the balance adjustment type represents a change to the employee's existing entitlement balance. We'll look at an opening balance adjustment first. Opening balances must be provided for employees before any pays are run. If this Post to GL option is ticked, the adjustments you enter here will generate movements in the payroll module and transactions that will be posted to the general ledger. If it's not ticked, the adjustments will affect the payroll module only. In the case of an opening balance adjustment, the employee's entitlement balances may already be accounted for in the GL, so you won't need to tick this option. Enter the adjustment details in the main table. You can enter adjustments to the employee's accrual balance and their earned balance. You don't have to enter both, but you can only enter one line of each type. Enter the unit quantity for the adjustment, and the system will calculate the adjustment amount based on the entitlement's rate, but you can override the amount and enter a new one if necessary. Once all the details are entered, save the transaction batch, take it off hold, and click Release to release the adjustment and update the employee's entitlement. A balance adjustment lets you make changes to an employee's existing entitlement balance, for example if there's been a mistake with an employee's entitlements that you need to correct. Enter all of the details as before. For a balance adjustment, we'll want to keep the Post to GL option ticked so that new transactions are posted for the adjustment. On the Document Details tab, enter the adjustment details as before. The adjustment can be a positive or a negative amount depending on whether you need to adjust the balance up or down. On the Financial Details tab, you can select the accounts for the journal transactions that will be generated for the adjustment. The defaults are taken from the entitlement. Once the adjustment is released, this GL batch field will contain a link to the GL transaction batch that's generated for it. If an entitlement adjustment was itself a mistake, it's possible to reverse the adjustment, including any GL transactions that were generated for it. Click the Reverse button on a closed adjustment record to undo the changes to the employee's entitlement balance and create a batch of reversing GL transactions. If an entitlement adjustment has been reversed, a link to the Reversing GL batch is also available on the Financial Details tab. Clicking the Entitlement Details button on the Entitlement Adjustment screen opens the Entitlement Adjustment Details screen, which shows details of all changes that have been made for the selected employee and entitlement across a selected date range. This includes normal entitlement accruals that happened as part of a pay run, adjustments made manually using the Entitlement Adjustment screen, and adjustment reversals. Click on an adjustment's reference number to view the adjustment transaction or the pay run that an accrual happened in. And that concludes our look at entitlement adjustments in the payroll module of MYOB Advanced. Thanks for watching.